Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And it's fair to say hearts are always thumping a bit more furiously on a day like this. After all, it is the first match of the new season. It's France up against Bayern Munich.
Well, it was a fantastic season last time out. They were unstoppable at times.
Gives it a go! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Big chance! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
France come away with it. Can they forge ahead? Oh, again the frame of the goal. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield.
Derek, it's opened up here.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Upamecano. Michael Olise. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Trying to open them up. Can he finish? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. That is tackling of the highest order. Support available, but really sticking to their task defensively. That's a good-looking ball. Shaping to shoot, and a fine stop to turn the ball away. Ryan Cherki. Smart defending. Theo Hernandez. On to Olise. And a struggle for France to keep the ball. That is a magnificent run. Kane. Jamal. And he's made headway. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Cherki. Teammates available. To square the game. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Oh, superb reflexes. And the corner played over by Dembele. And firing it. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
An impressive run. Can he put it in? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, that was a really close shave.
Well, he struck that really well, and sometimes the game just doesn't go your way.
And offside it is. And France regaining possession. Koundé. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. And trouble is brewing. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Well, an opportunity from the corner for France to get right back into this game. And the danger is still there. Quick break could be on. Promising position, this. Goretzka. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Michael Olise. Oh, this is looking promising. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Good move in the making from France. Genuine chance. What a match this is turning out to be! So the ball is running again at 2-2. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, Jamal Musiala is an absolute magician. That is well known. What have you made of what he's put into the game up to this point?
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. He's been brave on the ball, always looking to go forward and hurt the opposition. There's not much to separate these two sides, though.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Musiala. Well, they could break at pace. To jump in front. And he's kicked it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Here it is now, a substitution. He's driven in the corner. And it's all rather fizzled out. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And France finding space on the flank. Oh, it might be! And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there.
When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
This looks interesting. Oh, you'll have a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivering it. Brilliantly blocked. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Has a go. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And tremendous individual skill. And the ruling is offside here. Jackson on the ball. Can he put it in? And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Well, a free kick awarded by the referee. Chouameni. Michael Olise. Well, he's given us away. And nicely over the top. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Not the cleanest of passages. Kylian Mbappe. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Nice looking move, this. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can he put it away? And denied by the post. The attack ended disappointing.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. This looks more than decent. Gnabry! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the current scoreline, 4-2. They might be through here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see it again, and what a brilliant ball from Mbappe. And then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power, and it just flies into the back of the net.
Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Just 15 minutes remaining. Incisive ball. Oh, he could finish. And couldn't extend their lead.
Oh, no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Can he deliver? A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Making a bit of headway. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And he's made headway. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Well, he's given us away. Oh, big chance. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. This could be troublesome. The save was a good one. Successfully cut out the pass. And the keeper dealing with it. And striking it. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Able to skip past his man. Good conditions for the counter. Effective challenge. Threading it. Oh, great save! No one able to do any damage with it. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Bayern have given us away. Mbappe. Throw in for France coming up. That's a good pass. He's through. And that will be all for this game anyway. Disappointment, really, when you consider this final result. A defeat, not what they had in mind.
Well, they didn't look sharp today. They need to improve quickly before the next game. Otherwise, it's going to be a tough season.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
That is the one. That's correct. That is the one. That's correct. That is the one. That's correct.
wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Bayern Munich taking on France.
Well, they have to put that opening day result behind them, because I think they're a much better side than that. They just need to play at a greater tempo today, and they've got a chance of winning this game.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. Giving a try. Oh, superb reflexes. And the corner is fired in. You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. That's a good ball. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Having a try, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is! Short corner taken here. Jamal Musiala. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And it's pinched. Read his mind there. The try is locked. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. The first blow is delivered. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Davis. Upamecano. Lyman. Well read to gain possession. And that one is got away. They've come away with the ball. Musiala. This could get interesting. Surely the equaliser. I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. And the ball comes in. Closed it down well. Dembele, another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Davis. Pass played through perfectly. Now it's on for them. A chip chance. Oh, he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Played into the penalty area. That was a good delivery, but danger averted for now. France being afforded too much space here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Mbappe. Can someone attack this? It's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Olise. Lovely, incisive ball. Well, that was pure instinct.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Put it away, but not far. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's put into the middle. Dembele into the middle. It's hit the bar. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Davis. Promising looking ball. There could be something building for France here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Diaz, what a chance here. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. Could be a chance to break here. This has to be. Got behind it and kept it out. Jamal Musiala. Ball in behind. What a chance this could be. Still a chance. Oh, they scored now. You have to feel for the goalkeeper. Having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Luis Diaz has looked dangerous and caused problems in the first half. Your thoughts on what he's done?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So the second half begins with Bayern looking to bounce back. Davis. It's been cut out. There's the turnover. Be here. An attack that's come to nothing. And he's got that away. Here's the switch. Nice ball.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Getting closer. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. we go then, 3-1 the score now. Leo Upamecano. Olise. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. Beaten easily here. Oh, that's really assured goalkeeping. Read it perfectly. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Olise. Close enough here, and that's where it ends. And there's a chance for the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Diaz. Oh, last-ditch tackle clears it away.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. No way through, possession lost. Served through on a plate here, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Look at the room, they've got to attack now. They've lost it. The promising break ends there. Could be something on from this. Put one back here. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And in the 1v1, Kane makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
We're back underway. Can Bayern Munich find another goal? Michael Olise. The assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Oh, it must be here. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
This is a substitution for France. Well, you can see what he was trying, but just a little too much on it.
Yeah, very nearly excellent, wasn't it?
Theo Hernandez. France showing good wit here. Could be a chance to break here.
Well, not long left now, but these Bayern fans still believe they can get back into this one.
I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. And into the last 15 minutes. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Good pressure high up the pitch. Beautifully weighted ball. All the way and out, it'll be a corner.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
There's a change for Bayern. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Promising looking ball. Intercepted, great reading of the game. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Minutes to go. Olise. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, he's missed it, and that might be their base seal.
Yeah, frustration all round.
A sub about to come on. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Luis Diaz. Closed it down well. Carry on, says the ref. So full-time here, and not the result that the Bayern Munich fans wanted. What about the overall performance?
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester United versus France.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game.
Giving it a go, and he's fired it against the post. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Theo Hernandez. And the defensive intervention there. Mbumo. And the cross into the middle. Well, I don't think any goalkeeper would complain about a loosener so early in the game.
Well, that was half a chance. He didn't really make any sort of connection with it.
Well, there to intercept. Promising move this from France. It was a chance to get them level.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Benjamin Šeško. Casemiro. Opportunity it is. Oh, so fluent! So coherent! 2 goals already! So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Real chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So the ball is moving once more. And I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Good looking pass. An alert piece of defending. Might lead to a chance. Can he put it away? And the goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Can they set up a chance? Well, they're giving it a go, but unable to finish.
Yeah, and that would have given them some encouragement there.
Casemiro. Might work out. Could be in. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Intelligent ball. Opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Guardiola Koné. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Counter-attacking possibilities. Mateus Cunha. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. Oh, really close. Just over the top. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez now. Dembele. Oh, in with a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Dembele, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
He has teammates around him. He's in behind. Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, genuine chance. Can they do it? A goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Dropped on for now. A good idea. Textbook defending inside the box. Mateus Cunha. That's a good-looking ball. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Danger building. Can he deliver? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Given away by Rabiot. Can he? Fully committed. Let's see how it affects the match. Playing it in, but into the keeper's gloves. Well, that's splendid play. Determined defending. Teammates available. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a clever ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's a good-looking pass. Well, body in the way. And there goes the whistle. That closes...
really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello and welcome from the Orange Velodrome. My name's Guy Mo. The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid taking on France.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. The attack broken up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Chance this could be, and there it is, the opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Koundé, William Saliba, now Chouameni, hooking the ball really nicely here. The defender's got to be careful here, and that is going to be keeper's ball. Rodrigo. Valverde. Having a look. And it's held on to comfortably. Chouameni. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. And that's done little to clear the danger. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Oh, good vision. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. He's still allowed to run on here. They have to go out for a corner for France. Decide against putting it into the box. Kylian Mbappe. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Mbappe. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, there's another! And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll... It's another football day to relish. And if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. A very warm welcome to... Wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on France.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as...
Hold on, there's a chance here, Guy.
And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Teeing up the chance now. A chance yet to appear. Who got in the way of it? To take the lead. Mbappe. Michael Olise. France trying to get things moving. Looking to put the cross in. And it's played over to the back post. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. France have the ball again. Lovely setup. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
The danger averted for now. And it's a short one. Vitinha. What a chance. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Something different from the corner.
Well, the crowd can sense the goal's coming. Could this be the moment?
It's put into the middle. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. This could be threatening. Chance to go ahead. goal. That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. So France get us moving again. Can they find a response? There could be something building for PSG here. And that's where it ends. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Turkey. On to Dembele. And not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Guadio Manu Kone. Oh, that's where you want to win the ball. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, really. Decent effort.
Fabian. Neves. Oh, chance! Another goal!
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, the atmosphere is always hot here at the Orange Velodrome in the great city of Marseille. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France up against Bayern Munich.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a tidy challenge. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Crucial piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Mbappe. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Joshua Kimmich. Could be threatening. Chouameni. Possession one. Good through ball. And really discomfited by the press. Musiala. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And Dembele gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
Luis Diaz. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Individual brilliance. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Kimmich. Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern. Can he finish? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. 2-0 now and back underway. Joshua Kimmich. Well, this could really help the cause. Moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Mbappe. Oh, big moment. Determined defending. It's a perfect challenge. Serge Gnabry. And Diaz has it. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Oh, chance! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Olise. Now with Musiala. And he's given us away.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Mbappe. On to Musiala. And showing fine vision. Genuine chance. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Elects to go short. Good looking move. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Need to get bodies back. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Jamal Musiala. And that'll be a Bayern ball. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Jamal Musiala. Diaz. Possession lost by France. Gnabry. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively.
Yeah, that's just got them out of trouble there.
Jamal Musiala. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Gnabry! Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Michael Olise. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Olise. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Mbappe. Dembele. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Musiala. And possibilities here. This could square the game. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, Ousmane Dembele shining brightly in the first half. What did you think of his contribution?
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominates the game.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And Bayern have the ball once more. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
That's a good-looking ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rabiot. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Well read to win possession back. And teammates around him. He's in here. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Giving it a go. Nicely blocked. Could be a chance to break. Could be. How good was that?
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Rabiot. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Ah, a magnificent challenge. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And France pushing forward with options available. Might do damage on the break. Can he put it away? And such an... Piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Yeah, he's certainly kept his team in this one.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Short corner it is. Danger building. An alert piece of defending. And he has options available. Excellent vision. It could be for Mbappe. Strong hand on that one. Serge Gnabry. And showing good game awareness. This could be the equaliser. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Thoughtful play. Opportunity. Monster piece of defending. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Short corner taken. Delivered into the box. How did they let that attack come to an end? Could catch them on the break. Must be. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Short corner favoured. Cross towards that far post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
And France exploiting the space on the flank. But they took care of the situation defensively. Able to skip past his man. Could be! And a goal! To re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Michael Olise. The clock is ticking. Time against Bayern, but still they could fight back. This could square the game. But no, oh, touched onto the woodwork.
Well, that was surely their big chance to get something from the game, but it just hasn't been their day. It looks like they're falling short here, Bayern.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Serge Gnabry. Now with Musiala. Bayern have given us away. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Deftly defended.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Mike Maignan. And here's Saliba. Rabiot. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Theo Hernandez. And playing it to the goalkeeper. And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more...
They're not going to trust